everybody and welcome on board this Coastal 33 for a look around your interior in glorious virtual reality. So what does that mean for you? That means you can look around where you like, when you like. You don't have to look where I'm looking, and we hope that this really great facility will allow you to see what it's like to be on this boat without being here. How cool is that? Now, some people are sensitive to the movement of the camera, so when I move the camera I will let you know when I'm about to do it, so you can avert your eyes, and once the camera is safe again I'll let you know so you can return to the tour with me. But let's hope that doesn't happen. And if you want to look around, just click and drag or swipe your screen any old time and you can look around where you like, when you like. And please excuse the odd dab because it is exceptionally hot down here today. Okay, so we're here in this saloon. How am I feeling? Well, she needs a bit of work. She's not been used for a long time, but we have a really nice big saloon. As you can see, I'm 5'9", about 6 foot there, I would say. Looks okay, the headlining too. We've got big windows here, of which 1, 2, 3, I think just the 3 are openers, which is great. So we've got lots of light and air coming in if we want it. They all have blinds too as well. And generally speaking, you've got a nice big area here with plenty of seating for probably 3 here, maybe 3 that side, and a table that swings out of the way there, plenty of room for your feet, etc. A nice deep carpet that we could do the clean. Underneath and behind the upholstery we've got storage behind, we've got storage beneath here, we've got storage outboard as well in a fiddled shelf and some cupboards here as well, which is great. Lots of storage on this boat. And on the left hand side here, or the port side, we have more storage behind and underneath. We've got a whacking great big hanging locker here, cunningly disguised in the corner there, and we've got a bigger fiddle shelf here and another cupboard here, which with the closing doors on it, which is great. So we basically got a berth here. We've got a berth here, and as you can see, we go under here through a trotter box that gives you your extra leg length, etc. I can see if you look around the boat, you can't see it from where you are. We do have 240 volts on board. We've got heating facilities as well here to control, and there's an outlet down there too. So really nice area. Good comms with whoever's in the galley, and really nice and easy to get out to the helm position, which we'll see shortly. So really nice all round. Needs a bit of a clean, needs a bit of a fettle, but she needs to be kind of made your own, I think. That's what's going on with this boat. So let's pick up the camera for the first time, and we'll just take you forwards into the forward cabin. There you go. There you go. Now, forward cabins are very often a cramped kind of afterthought, but as you can see in this boat, loads of headroom, we've got loads of space in here, we've got access to the anchor locker, big windows, port and starboard, that both open, we've got a hatch here that opens as well, and generally we're feeling like we've got lots of room in here. Nice big bed with infills as well, so we can make this into a double, and you can see the flare of the bow of the boat. So with this boat does have a big flared bow, and it makes you feel like you're in the boat without compromising too much on the space within. It's so really rather nice. Access to the bilge underneath. We can make a seat here if we want to get changed. And then behind the door here we have a hanging locker there as well. So 2 nice big hanging lockers on this boat. And on the starboard side here you can see we've got a small vanity unit with a cupboard, drawer and a cupboard there as well. Very nice. Really nice sized cabin. Lovely. Let's pick you up again. Take you from the cabin. We'll go through the saloon this time, and we'll pop you into the galley. There you go. So this is where we do the cooking on this little ship. Now, as you can see, we're connected to the saloon, so we can pass food and drink backwards and forwards. We can pass food and drink up and down as well. It's a C shape or a U shape, so we've got some chopping board surface here, a little cupboard here, a little cupboard here, shelf behind the back, and the cooker is really nicely nestled away out of the way, so away from the companionway, away from the saloon, so feeling nice and safe. We've got 2 burners, we have an oven underneath as well, and once we're in, we're out of the way. Anyone can pass us without getting in our way or us in their way as well. We've got a nice sized fridge underneath here. We've got this is a cutlery drawer, I'm sure, and we've got a sink here too with a shelf above and a cupboard above as well. So all really rather handy. We like. And not to mention down here we've got 1, 2, 3 drawers and another cupboard. Plenty of room for a boat of this size. Absolutely lovely. Right, let's pick the camera up once more and I'll take you to the heads. Here we go. Here's the heads compartment. I'll just pop you there. Now, bijou compact, not small by any means. We've got plenty of headroom in here. We've got a frosted window. We've got a little window here for those for that moisture, etc., to get out. But other than that, we've got facilities for a shower, though I'm not sure if it works or not. We've got a manual forward-facing head as well, and generally speaking, plenty of room in here. We've got a small work surface where you are. Cupboards underneath and a cupboard behind. Could do with a good old clear through and maybe a bit of a revamping, I think, but generally speaking, good sized compartment compartment, plenty of room, plenty of head height as well, and plenty of room for the obvious that you need to do in here. Anyway, let's pick you up and magically take you out of the heads compartment, and we'll go through the bridge, I'm calling it, down to the after cabin first. There we go, bit of a squat to get in. Once we're in, again, you can see what a space we have down here. Good headroom, 5'10" or 11 maybe. Plenty of bedding here, or room to sleep here. No worries at all. Windows all the way around the coach roof, and we've even got our own little ensuite sink there. How nice is that? Bit of a seat here. Storage underneath there as well. Sorry, nearly knocked you over. You can see that we do need new upholstery down here. That's one thing that I would have done down here. But other than that, like Brighton area, we've got some delamination of the windows, so that's something that some people may wish to look at. But other than that, it's quite a blank compartment at the moment. Not much down here. We do have a couple of drawers underneath here as well, so perhaps you could make it what you would like to make it. Right then, let's exit the after cabin and go up to the helm. Here we go. I'll just drop that down so you can see. There we go. So here we are in the final compartment, and I'm very hot in here, gosh blimey. But taking a quick look around, you can see that we've got great visibility through the massive windows. We've got sun and air coming through the hatches there. We've got the cockpit enclosure here, with which we can take off or roll up if we want to, get more air down here, which would be nice. On the starboard side here, nice long seat here with a cockpit locker underneath. We've got the bilge pump access. We've got a locker here for general bits and pieces, 240-volt socket. Here we've got a compass, bit of work surface if we need it. Navigation equipment above us, another compass, VHF up here, Raymarine unit here, an older Garmin unit there, and then we get down to the helm here. You can see we're wheel steering. We've got autopilot here by the looks of it. We've got engine instruments here, the throttle, another cupboard, and importantly, as we're sailing this boat, as mentioned in another video, we've got the winches either side, so that makes it nice and easy to trim the foresail from in here without actually going out. Now, really nice and easy access to the engine. We just lift the lids here, down we go, but obviously that puts that part of the floor or deck out of action, so we have to be careful there. But for the engineers, looks like reasonable access to me. We've got a nice seat here for the helm. We've got a nice seat here for the helm's friend behind them. And generally speaking, to sail this boat, I think this feels like a nice, deep, strong, sturdy, and a good place to sail a boat from, and a good place to observe your whereabouts around you. So this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, taking you for a tour around this coastal 33. Hope you've enjoyed the tour, and yeah, do keep a good eye out for all of our other reviews on our YouTube channel. There are lots of them. Thanks for watching.